All right, upper body day today. We are just gonna get a little bit more warmed up here. We're gonna do some crawling, some tennis ball stuff with the crawls, some somersaults, rolls, those types of things, just to get everything feeling good. We'll hit a few impulses with the arms, get a little bit more direct impact work on the elbows, the shoulder, and get ready to go. Then we're gonna hit a plyo push-up into a band. So explode into the band. The band's gonna be pushing us down. I really take on that force this day. It's more of a heavy high force based upper body day. So I guess we're gonna hit those that high force, but trying to be explosive as well. Going back into the ground, and then we'll pair that with we're gonna do like a back pedaling med ball throw into the wall. We're trying to throw that for speed. So we get warmed up here a little bit, and then we'll hit those. We're gonna do those inside, just easier to do. The med ball throws inside, so we'll do the plyo push-ups inside, just so we're not going. We don't have to go in and out of the house here into the garage, but everything else after this we'll do back out in the garage. So get warmed up here. Trying to mess around with some movement challenges type things. Just things that literally just thinking off the top of my head when I do this. Kind of toss up the wall roll. There we go. Bounce it. Well, that was an epic failure. We're good at it most. Nothing better than just some crawls. Crawl, somersault crawl. Just move fast, be explosive with it. That doesn't get you warmed up, I don't know what will. and hit some like beast crawls, just some impulses and get going. So I like these beast crawls, just kind of, I think of Beast from the X-Men. Weird because he had my Wolverine shirt on today, but the way he kind of crawl bound, kind of like a gorilla. Alright, we're gonna go band resisted plow push-ups. So we got this band, hopefully it's good enough. It's probably my thickest band they got, but hopefully it's low enough to give me some actual tension. So the band is gonna be pushing me into the floor. So again, regular plow push-ups are great. I just finished up them on my last phase, so kind of progressing on is you push up into the, explode up into the band. Band forces you down into the ground faster than just regular. I'm gonna have to go the other way, I think. Oh, this should work. That works pretty good. Alright, then we're gonna do like a back pedal, into a turn and fire and I shot put that med ball into the bag there. So just a little, get a little bit of like change of direction work with that back pedal to the turn, get some spinal work with twisting, and then get some expressing power with throwing the med ball. Again, we're going light med ball, trying to throw it as fast as possible. I always screw my footwork on this. 1, 2, 3, turn. 1, 2. Okay, kind of that run and gun throw. Throw about 5 each side. As you can see, obviously better with my right arm. That's the way I swing, that's the way I throw. Just work through this a couple times. Head out, hit our lift. In the garage now, we're ready to get with the rest of the lift. So we're gonna do a drop. So we're working on that. Again, I said it's a high force day. Combination high, heavy, slow force. So we're gonna go drop catch bench. We're just gonna work our way up to the top set of 5 for the day, probably like a 8 RPE. Thinking of that way, then do a giant drop set after that, maybe of 10 reps, sorry, depending on where we're at. So drop catch bench, so it's let go of the bar, catch it at the bottom, and just rapidly bring it back up. Obviously when it gets heavier, it's not gonna be as rapid, but you're still driving with that intent. We're gonna pair that with drop catch dumbbell single arm rows. It's tough with my dumbbells, but we'll make it work. You can't actually see the grip loop because it's enclosed in the adjustable dumbbells. And then we're gonna pair that with our spine movement. So we're bending today, that lateral flexion. So we're gonna do a half kneeling, kind of side bend, grab the rack, iso hold. So we're just working our way up here on the bench. Haven't done these in a while. One of my favorite variations though. hit our giant set of 10 drop set. So I did 205, so now down to 175. And you're gonna hit, again, 10 total reps, doesn't matter how we get there. I'm gonna go less just to have better quality. Those 4th and 5th reps start to suck once I get a little bit fatigued. So I did 4 there, a couple sets of 4, set of 2. Really good. Still gonna do our row drop catch. We're gonna go vertical pressing and pulling, so we're gonna stick kind of with the, we've been doing that giant set and just increasing it 5 reps each week of our chin-ups. So we're gonna increase it up to 40 reps this week, but this week we are gonna add in a slow lower. So it's pull ourselves up, same weight, that 35 pounds, and then just control it down, not rushing them. So it's gonna be more sets this time of less reps than it has been, just because, again, when you're pumping them out, you can pump them out, use that momentum, use that slow lower. It's a little tougher. So again, we're kind of combining that high force with the slow force. So we did the rapid eccentrics on the horizontal pressing, and now we're going to do a slower eccentric on the vertical pressing. So same with, then we're going to do a 1-arm overhead dumbbell, or not dumbbell, barbell press. So I'll probably just stick with the barbell, because again, a lot of times it's just finding that balance. So it's up, split up, and control it down. Again, let the shoulders move. Barbell overhead pressing is great, but the bilateral, I should say, with both arms, but I like the 1-arm. Haven't done these in a while either. Again, it forces on balance, forces on finding that grip, and just letting the shoulder move a little bit different, building strength in a little bit different way. Singularly, just that 1 arm. So again, a little bit able to rotate a little bit more, whereas you get that neutral grip, whereas the barbell is just the bilateral is pronated. So let's start with chin-ups, see how these go. I don't know what we'll be able to do for reps. So it's slow lower on the way down. I guess it's already slow lower on the way up. That doesn't really make sense, but. Let's do that, 8. So let's work our way up to 40 on those. Right press, we're just gonna go sets of 5, I think. See if I can even do these. This bar sucks because I don't really have a knurling in the middle, so it's always tough to find the middle. Alright, the last couple things we're going to do, we're finished up with 3 different iso holds. We're going to do the external rotation, the band and a weight. So just let that hang there for a minute on both arms. We're going to do internal rotation, ring, just really get down even in like a lunge just to get a better internal rotation. Because as I throw right-handed, I have terrible internal rotation on this hand, good external rotation. Bad external rotation on the left arm, and pretty good internal rotation, a lot better than right. Left arm, it's a lot of it's just, I've dislocated the shoulder, I've destroyed this left side, broken. Just the left shoulder's had a lot of injuries too, so that's one reason that. Then we'll finish with we're gonna go prone, overhead, band, pull apart, iso hold as well. So 3 iso holds, a minute each this week, and we'll progress on those each week. Just let that hang. Not a ton of weight, only 10 pounds. Haven't done these in a while, so especially left shoulder. Left shoulder's been a little naggy lately. And the rear delt there, so. Again, we've got all these asymmetries, these imbalances, especially if you're like right hand, left hand dominant. You're not going to fix those probably, and that's fine. You're meant to be that way. We're not symmetrical beings. Yeah, there's some things you might want to get if something's causing a real issue, but again, I just do these to feel better, to move better. I'm not going to be able to ever probably match up my left arm with my right arm. That's just part of being human. Even if you look at our insides, we don't have organs. All our organs aren't on the same, like 1 or 2. Yeah, we have eyeballs typically for most people are same, but again, your hearts, you don't have 2 hearts. You don't have a heart on each side. Things like that. So we're not asymmetrical in every being. So if you have a few asymmetries, don't worry about it. Just work. A lot of times those are compensations that work best for you and help you be better at whether it's a sport or whatever you do. So you get to all these marketers and influencers and coaches want to sell their crap by trying to fix you. You're not broken. Yeah, you might have some things that need some work, but there's no magic that's going to fix it. It just takes a lot of time, a lot of effort. Finding what works for you. And again, you don't, most of the stuff you probably don't need to fix. You just need to work. Your body's that way because that's what works best for you. That's how it performs or operates best. So I can get pretty deep on this left arm. Like I'm up to my neck with my hand. You can't see it, but actually let's go and show it. So how much better my left arm will be than my right. It's hard to even get my right hand up here. See, that's getting farther, but it's really tight, kind of painful. Everything just stuck in internal rotation on this side. It's all ears from being externally rotated, throwing right-handed. Just showing my body new ranges of motion, getting into these deeper ranges, challenging it to move better. Shoulders are meant to move them. Not just pressing, not just pulling. Oh, my legs. All right, overhead. Pull apart. Last thing we do.
Every single play.
We might hit some, go in and hit some